Hello, and welcome back to Heartbreak at the tasty price of £25 per week, also known as Not Another Sealed Only Yu-Gi-Oh! Challenge. My name is Treeborn Frog, and this is the 6th week I'll be sharing my mischief, mayhem, and moroseness with you all. I hope you find some glimmer of joy in all this suffering. Like the video. Do it. There's a sweet little treat for those of you that do. You will gain 3.416% of my luck. Oh, and subscribe. No treats for that, but you do get to keep up with how those luck stocks will serve you in the future. I'd imagine pretty terribly. I've also created a Discord server, so feel free to come shout at me and tell me that I'm terrible there. Link below. Undying, eternal, immortal. Words I would use to describe my inability to actually pull cards we need, but also our rules. No buying individual cards, no trading. It's sealed only. Surely you know how this works by now. We've also decided no structure decks and no guaranteed card packs such as Duel Devastator. Gluttons for punishment, clearly. Using a budget of just £25 per week, we will mercilessly hunt for what we need, only from official, sealed Konami product. Our wonderful overlords Konami will surely provide. It can't be that the better option is to rely on the secondary market, buying the cards that you need when you need them. No, no, no. Konami will shower us with love, joy, and short prints. This week, we delve once more into the depths of fully foiled caves, hunting the dragon that dwells within. Hopefully we can find and defeat him, rekindling our flame. And now, a 29-year-old Scottish man opens packets of shiny cardboard designed to be sold to children. What has my life become?
Well, let's see what we have here, then. Look at this stamp, man. Dutch stamps are weird. Like, super weird. Yes, I had to hop onto eBay, order from purpleshark.nl. Shout out to those guys for having Mystic Fighter packs at an actual affordable price, because everywhere else they're pretty ridiculous at the moment. So we do have 10 packs of Mystic Fighter ready to be opened for our viewing pleasure. Looking for Brotherhood of the Fire Fist Dragon, of course, and a couple of copies of Rekindling would be nice as well. They're only supers. I imagine we should at least get some of what we're looking for in this one, which would be such a nice little change. So let's see if we can get 3 dragons and 2 rekindlings from 10 packs. I think these were just under £24 in total, and that's including postage from Holland. So yeah, really good price. purpleshark.nl, check them out. Pack number 1. Come on, so they are just supers. It's the only 2 things we need from the set. I mean, I'm not going to say no to a kitchen or another nurse. So we've got Frody, Generator Boss of Swords, Super Rejuvenation, Generator Boss Bite, Dark World Dealings, and Mathmech Super Factorial. So none of that. I remember when Super Rejuvenation was fucking broken, because I played in the Dragon Ruler format, and that card was just insane. Pack 2. Here we are. Generator Boss Bite, Dark World Dealings, well that seems familiar. Generator Boss Room, Mathmech Sigma, and Jormungandr. Okay, still nothing. But 8 packs to go, you know, I'm not worrying yet. I probably should. I know how these things go. But just supers. That's what I keep telling myself. Mathmech Multiplication, Generator Boss Fight, Rekindling, sick. Oh, and a dragon. Very nice. Very nice. And then Generator Boss Quest is the secret there. So, that was a beautiful pack. 1 and 1. Just 2 more dragon and 1 more rekindling, and we're pretty much set. Oh, I'm already happy, because I was worried we just wouldn't pull anything. Here we go. Boss Room, Sigma, Multiplication, Boss Fight, and Naglfar, Generator Boss of Fire. He's a sparkly dude. Naglfar. Nagalong. Cool. Next, oh yeah, second rekindling. And a second dragon. Fuck yeah. We're doing it, guys. We're doing it. Appropriate, sign it, backdoor, another Jormungandr. Okay, so just one more dragon. Rekindling and dragon have come together both times now, so maybe we'll get a third rekindling if we get our third dragon, which I'm not complaining at. Appropriate, sign it, backdoor, balance the lord, Mathmic Nabla, and House Dragonmaid. And again, I'm not going to say no to a kitchen. Or a nurse, because nurse was like 28 quid last I checked, which was nice. Debris Dragon, Heavy Slump, Tempest Dragon Ruler of Storms, Mathematics Subtraction, and the Generator Boss Stage. I think that one's actually fairly valuable as well. I'll need to check that out. Again, we are keeping everything, but you never know when financial issues come up. When I, need to feed my cardboard crack addiction. Balance the Lord, Mathmic Nabla, Debris Dragon, Heavy Slump, and the Geomathmic Final Sigma. Okay, 2 more packs, we just need 1 more dragon, but I can't really complain out of these packs so far. I'd be super happy if we could get the other dragon, but I'm very happy with how we've done so far. Dragon Gunfire, Jinzo, okay, Hela, Generator Boss of Dreams, Boss of Doom, Debris Dragon, and Nidhogg, Generator Boss of Ice. Last pack, 1 more dragon. Come on! I know I'm asking for a lot, but you gotta be greedy when the luck actually comes to us. Hey! There we go. Everything we need from Mystic Fighters. Thank you, Purple Shark. So, that's our third. Got Dragon Maid Changeover, Dragon Maid Ernest, Waking the Dragon, and a Geomathmic Magma. So, we did it. We got exactly what we were looking for. 3 dragons and 2 rekindlings. Fucking excellent. Let's go play around with the deck a little now that we've actually got some cards that we need. See you then. Cafeteria fresh. So, a decent amount of changes this week. Obviously, last week was looking to the future, and the previous week we were running that little Cyberse Mathmech package, which, didn't really do anything. So we are going to take that out this week. So we're getting rid of the 3 Swap Cleric, the 1 Mathmech Addition, the 1 Subtraction, the 1 Sigma, the 1 Code Radiator, and also the 1 Debris Dragon. Purely as he doesn't have many targets now that the Swap Clerics have been taken out. So he just diminishing return on him. He's not really going to be getting stuff out of the grave very often. So a lot of the time it's just a dead card, which is not much use to us. We've got enough of those as it is. Coming into the main deck are my boy, Brotherhood of the Firefist Dragon, whom we are very happy with our pulls this week. We've got the 2 rekindling, so all of those again pulled this week. It's probably the best opening we've had since the start because we just got what we needed. I'm very happy to have these 5 cards in the deck. We're also chucking in 2 Dark World Dealings that were pulled this week, giving us the playset of Dark World Dealings. It's not great because their opponent also draws, but it might help us just dig a little bit and also set up the grave for Spirit plays. And Rekindling plays now. Whoop whoop. We're also bringing in the 1 Sinto, because I think it's probably a good idea just to have that in the deck. In case we are going first, we can always search it out. And it gives us that negate on turn 1 if we're made to go first, because I felt like we've missed that in the previous week where we were actually playing with this awful deck. So that's the cards that have come out of the main deck and the cards that are going in. And then we have the extra deck. Since the Cyberse package has come out, I've just taken out the Alphase, the Shoot and Go Talker, and the Talk Back Cleanser. We're just going to bump Cardinal back up to 3, adding in 2 copies, and Tiger King up to 3. We're not running the highest number of level 4s. We might not see these guys come out very often, but at least they're there, and it's better than running Cyburst monsters that require Cyburst monsters to make when we don't have any in the deck. Pretty solid reasoning, I think. So these guys are gone. And then I figured it's been a little while. It's been a hot minute since we actually looked at the deck in full. So let's sort that out, shall we? Okay, so here we go for our 40 card pile. I don't want to quite call it a deck yet, but I do feel like we're getting closer. We are running 3 Brotherhood of the Firefist Spirits, 3 Brotherhood of the Firefist Ram. Those are our rekindling targets as well. We're running the 3 Dragon, who we're very lucky to have. 2 Roosters, the 2 copies of Bear, the 1 copy of Gorilla, the 1 Panda that we have, and 1 Elephant that we have, and then the 1 Eland. Although we have plenty of him, so. But we're just running him at 1. Then the sort of random other monsters we have Cock-a-doodle-doo, special summons himself to the field. Hieratic Dragon of Tefnut, special summons himself to the field. Winged Dragon of Ra Sphere mode as a board clear. And Cyber Dragon Naxter as a special summons himself. So those are just our random little utility cards that help us get a few more bodies out onto the board. Let's clean up the monster section as we move into spells. There we go. So we are of course running the 3 Fire Formation Tenki. Because it's our searcher, it'd be stupid not to. It searches all of our Fire Fists apart from Eland and Panda. And then Elephant can search those, so pretty solid. Running the 3 Tensu because it's a continuous double summon for the archetype, and again, stupid not to. Running the 1 Engine for the Swan. Running the 1 Domi for the Eland. Running 3 Yoko as removal. And the 1 Gaioku, because we only have 1, but for spells and traps. We're running the beautiful 2 Rekindlings that we just got. A playset of Dark World Dealings. 1 Transmodify as well is still in there. Again, it just lets us go from one of our level 3s into a level 4 Fire Fist. Solid enough to stay in just now. I can't really think of anything better to put in its place. Trap-wise, we are just running the 1 Centaur. So that's the main deck. And then the extra deck, we're running the 1 Decode Talker, 1 Security Dragon, the Stardust Dragon, Celestial Wolflord Blue Sirius, number 39 Utopia. We're still running 1 copy of Raster Liger for some reason. And then Brotherhood of the Firefist stuff, we have the 1 Swan, 2 Peacocks, 3 Cardinal, and 3 Brotherhood of the Firefist Tiger King. Also known as our close dear friend, Joe Exotic. So that's where the deck is at the moment. It's still a going second variety, and I'm feeling a bit better with the dragons there. I mean, they're not as powerful without Eagle, that elusive prick. But you know, hopefully one day we'll manage to find a couple of copies of him. Maybe. But aye, so let's see how this performs this week. Should hopefully be a bit better than the last time we were playing the deck. But you never really know, do you? Let's go see if we can win a game.
Game 1, and we're going first against Crystal Beasts. So we activate Tenki, we search out Elephant, we then normal summon Elephant, popping the Tenki to special summon Ram. The Ram will let us search Domi, and then we'll shuffle the Tenki back into deck to search out Eland. We'll activate the Domi, discarding the Ra to special summon Eland, we set 2 and we pass. Our opponent activates Crystal Bond, which lets them search out Pegasus, and puts Amethyst Hat to the spell trap zone. They then normal summon Pegasus to put Carbuncle to the spell trap zone. Battle phase, attack over Elephant, and pass turn. We draw Indian for turn, we go to the battle phase, we attack over Pegasus with Eland, and we pass turn. So, our opponent activates Crystal Bond, searching Pegasus and sending Tiger to the spell trap zone. They then activate Crystal Abundance, sending everything to the graveyard and special summon 4 Crystal Beasts from the graveyard. Then we get Domi's effect, special summon Eland, and then they normal summon Pegasus and set more crystal beasts as spell and trap zone. Then go into Utopia double, and then Utopia over that after searching a double or nothing. Cat and Carbuncle to go into Giga Brilliant, and then Giga Brilliant's effect gives everything 300 attack. They attack, negate their attack, activate double or nothing, and kill us.
Rise on up, number 39, Utopia!
You dogs get taxed.
Game 2, we are going second against Plunder Patrols. They activate Shipyard, pitching Parallel Elixirs and searching Whitebeard. Normal summon Whitebeard, let's special summon Silent Anger, link into Blackbeard. Whitebeard special summons Redbeard from the deck, they pass turn. We special summon Cockadoodle-Doo. Normal summon Dragon, which then Redbeard responds, special summoning Bran and equipping himself. We then Tenki, which is banished by Bran. We then normal summon Dragon, set Sinto. Tensu normal summon Spirit. And then we link into Peacock with the battle phase. Peacock attacks and pops the Tensu to steal the Bran. We then link Peacock and Bran into Eco Talker. They respond with Blackbeard's effect, special summoning Mork, equipping himself. We then rekindling special summon Spirit. We go into Security Dragon, which is where I realised that Eco Talker doesn't actually let us co-link with Security Dragon. They activate Mork's effect, which we negate, and then we pass turn. We draw into Naxter, and they use Whitebeard's effect to special summon Mort and banish Eco Talker during the draw phase. We then set the Naxter and pass turn. Our opponent will set a card, they'll then discard the second parallel to search Redbeard. We're using Shipyard's effect. They normal summon Redbeard, and then shipping, equipping Emblem to the Redbeard. Battle phase, they attack over the Naxter and they pass turn. We top deck the Winged Dragon Rat Sphere mode, but our opponent only has 2 monsters on field, so we can't do anything with it, so we have to pass turn. They do more Plunder Patrol stuff, banishing our Sinto, then searching out the shipping. They attack in for, what, 6,000 damage? Yes, exactly 6,000 damage. Spicy. Pass turn, we draw into Tefnute, we special summon him in defense, because that's all we can do. Mort banishes him, we pass turn, and then we are dead. Game 3, we are going second against Satellar Knights. They activate Rota to search out Vega, they then normal summon Vega, special summoning Deneb off Vega's effect, and then adding Altair off Deneb's effect. They set 2 and they pass their turn. Our turn, we activate Dark World Dealings, we discard the Gorilla after drawing the Elephant, we then activate Tensu, normal summon Elephant, popping the Tensu, special summon Dragon, we then normal summon our other Dragon, we go into Cardinal, activate its effect to shuffle his 2 Satellar Knight monsters into the deck. He activates Skybridge in response, meaning he can shuffle his own Vega to special summon an Unuk. Cardinal shuffles the Neb and Tensu and Elephant into the deck. We go into the battle phase. Dragon attacks over his Unuk, and then we get him for 1800 with Cardinal. During the end phase, he activates Call of the Haunted, which lets him special summon Vega from the grave, which lets him special summon Altair from the hand. Altair special summons Deneb from the grave, and that searches out another Altair from the deck. Use all 3 of these to Xyz into Trevor, which sends our Cardinal back where he doesn't want to be. Trevor's effect sends our Dark World Dealings in the hand to the grave. He normal summons Altair, special summons Deneb, and searches out another Altair, and then he goes into Batlamius. Battle phase, swings for 4700. We top deck Yoko.
Look, honey, a shooting star. Aww. Domino, motherfuckers!
Well, I'm glad we didn't get ahead of ourselves and call this a deck. Dragon really is a fantastic card, and a very important part of the deck. However, he is nowhere near as powerful without access to Eagle removing the cost. So, we know what we need to do going forward. Completely ignore Fists of the Gadget and open some other sets. 2 weeks of opening interesting things, and then at the start of month 3, until Eagle is pulled, we'll be opening exclusively Fists of the Gadget. So, you're pre-warned, month 3 may just be a truly terrible experience for all. Clearly, there is still a lot of work to do, but each week is 1 week closer to Phantom Rage and Tri-Brigade, which is pretty exciting. Looking on the bright side, we actually pulled exactly what we were looking for this week, which is unusual for us, and by unusual I mean completely unheard of. I'll be riding this high until I record the opening for next week, and realise it was a one-off, never to be repeated, 1,000,001 chance. Until then, with a joy I haven't felt since I was a child, Treeborn Frog checking out.